Charlie Baker,
we're back.
welcome back
Here
to the
we
hat
are.
trick.
Back again, the hat trick over 4 years though. Does that still count?
Yeah.
I don't know if that,
Well, you're the football expert.
when you've got
really.
an international pandemic in the middle, I think it still
Yeah.
counts.
So how was lockdown for you?
Lockdown was all right for me because I have a job on the radio. I work on Talk Sport, and sport carried on going, and we still had to talk about it. So it was fine. I don't want to say yes, it was absolutely great. It wasn't, obviously. I could have done without homeschooling. The homeschooling, I think we all learned. Our children are terrible people. I don't know.
Challenging.
Yeah, challenging. There we are.
Yeah,
We'll go with that.
But interesting you say that, because you did take part in an educational show during lockdown. Why are farmers so smelly?
Why are farmers so smelly?
So that got us thinking.
Yes.
Where is the smelliest place you have ever been?
What a great question. Smell it. Well, there's always Edinburgh. Edinburgh, you can smell from the train as you pull in.
I was there recently. I didn't notice.
Didn't notice the hops. Maybe you had COVID.
I
Hope not. Stand back. No. So you can always smell the hops in the brewery as you go into Edinburgh. I like it anywhere where the air smells. To be honest, I feel at home. If the air stinks of cows, then I feel pretty at home. That's just how it goes. Once I went to not Melton Mowbray, a bit further on towards the coast, and it absolutely reeked. Grimsby, that area, Cleethorpes, stinks.
Fishy or?
Fishy, yes,
yeah,
that's
it's a big
it.
fishing area, isn't
Exactly,
it? So,
yeah. Brixham. Brixham Harbour.
Nice. Okay, so you're here to tell us some jokes tonight.
Oh yes.
And I've been doing a bit of research.
Okay.
Budding comedian, that I am.
Yeah.
So thought I'd like to share with you my favourite agricultural joke.
Lovely.
And then perhaps you could share yours.
I heard one earlier on actually that I will tell you. It's a bit rude, but it's not quite too rude for this. So, it's fine.
My favourite agricultural joke of all time, which is okay for the children if you're listening. Did you hear about the magic tractor?
I didn't hear about the magic tractor.
It turned into a field.
Yes. Now, I love the joke, and it was me being thick that.
It's a thinker. He's a thinker.
I would suggest, just for the
think...
work on your delivery, I'd suggest you just point out the end bit.
Okay.
Tell people that. Try it again. Tell people the bit you want them to hear.
Right. Okay. Did you hear the one about the magic tractor? Mm-hmm. It turned into a field.
There it is. You see, we all learned something.
This year's conference theme is smart working.
Okay.
Okay. So have you got any tips for our audience to help them work smarter this year?
I mean, who am I to tell farmers and gardeners and people who sell equipment how to work smarter when I make a living out of being the most ridiculous man you ever met in your life? I don't even understand how anybody gets anything done, because I am constantly exhausted from even having to leave the house. So people who work outside all the time, I've no idea.
Fair enough. Okay. Right, so finally, you've got to know our audience over the last few years.
Yes.
And they're all from a parts and machinery background, so they sell all sorts of things. So tractors, combines, chainsaws, mowers. Did you get a new mower, by the way?
I didn't get a new mower because
we still looking for a mower?
No, because we still haven't bought a house with a garden. But we may have done today, so
exciting.
Yes, very
Fingers
exciting.
crossed. So, if you weren't a top comedian, and you were a salesman within one of these companies, so like agriculture,
some would say I'd be better at that than this.
Or ground care, what would you sell? Why would you choose that to sell it? And can you give us your best sales pitch?
Okay, I think I would
no pressure.
try. I think I'd try and sell robotic mowers, because that looks like making people lazy. Since when were they invented? About 2011? It's not a chore, is it, mowing the lawn? It's a nice thing to do, isn't it? Isn't it a nice thing to go out and mow the lawn? But I'd try and I'd approach children and say, "Is your dad making you mow the lawn? Are you allowed to do this? I don't know." And then try and get them to save up for the robot mowers.
Like a Father's Day present.
Exactly, and also, one thing you can do if you do it like. If you get a robot, they should do robot mowers and robot hoovers, and you should be a 2-for-1 deal.
Oh yes, do you know what exactly? I've been looking at exactly those things.
It's a good idea.
That would be great.
And then also you should put a little drinks holder on the top of them.
Yeah. To deliver it.
Here's your tea. In it comes. Or if you're in the garden, you think, I'd love a drink.
Yeah.
You're in the summer's day. You're in your garden. Mower's going around. Here comes a lovely pint of lager on top of your mower. It's perfect.
Brilliant.
There we
love
are.
it.
You'll buy one.
Yes.
There we are.
In.
Job done.
I'm in. Fantastic. Thank you, Charlie, so much.
Thank you so much.
Looking forward so much to hearing from you.
So much. Thank you so much.